Hello again. What'd you need to talk about?
I just left Trinity Church. I was thinking about Finn. And,
Tell me about it.
she saved my life and yours. Everybody's. She's the one who put us in danger in the first place. But after seeing what happened to Rick, I get why she did it.
People are messy. Take your Uncle Aaron. He's the reason Krieger's in jail. And he helped us get people out of Harlem. But every time I look at him, I think of all the pain he put your dad through.
Yeah.
You don't need to make a judgment on Finn's life, Mijo. Or her death. Just remember who she was, and why you loved her.
You always know what to say.
That's my job. Call me back if you need me. Entiende?
Sí. Te quiero.
We can still win this! Shoot him! With pleasure! End of the line, Spider-Man! I ain't stopping till you ain't breathing! I'm gonna break you! Need some help! Got your back! I got a shot! You're a dead man! Shoot already! You felt that one, didn't you? Got a clear shot!
I think that's it for the convicts.
Hey, Miles. I'm catching up on, yikes, kind of a backlog after being away for a few weeks.
No rest for the Spider-Man?
Nope. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be swinging behind you, constantly looking over your shoulder now that I'm back. I trust you. And I have some stuff I should take care of.
Like what? Can I help?
I need to find a job. Freelancing with the Bugle was great, but I'd like something steady.
Have you thought about teaching? You're pretty good at it.
Honestly, no. No. Maybe. I'll think about it. Call you soon.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. I need something else.
The suit is still so slick.
Sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration. I think it's back there.
This sound's on a schedule. Good for someone waiting around.
A sound on a schedule. Don't think that's right. I'm not gonna find it over here. Pretty sure it's behind me. Sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration. Pretty cool, but that happens all day. Not at specific times.
Wonder if you'll get an action figure too. Nice. Ooh, Santa get that for you?
Not this way. I think it's back there. Nah, getting too far away. If I were Uncle Aaron sitting and listening, what would I hear?
Got one present for Christmas. Boy, was it a doozy. Thanks, Santa.
Oh, that's good. Fairy horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Work for him was good money. But he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the prowler. Not that it was me, but that a thief was making it big in New York. And your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him, but he caught me.
That'd have been me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Invisible whenever. has been a good week for Harlem. Spider-Man stopped the Tinkerer, Rio Morales was elected to city council, Roxxon Plaza is closed for good, and Simon Krieger is in jail. Boo! Ha! Bonus, I passed my citizenship test with flying colors! Still love you, China. Gonna miss your candy. Okay, back to business. In an attempt to save face, Roxxon's board released all of Krieger's personal documents. Memos, emails, real fun stuff. While I'm combing through those docs and waiting to hear Triple J eat crow on air, I'll be playing unreleased, pre-recorded casts. Fresh material coming in a...
Hey, Ganke. I'm at another Roxxon lab.
Cool. Let's shut down a reactor. Using your suit's signal to access security.
Yes! I'm inside. How about you?
Just got through their security. Their firewalls really are garbage.
How do I get in?
Go down the stairs. I can open the door once you get the power on.
Powering up things is my specialty. Need to charge it. Generator's powered. I don't think it did anything.
Can you see any power relays?
Almost there.
You're getting there. Keep connecting them. That did it. Overriding the lock. Done. Reactor's down on the main floor, just ahead.
You know, we're staying loyal to the company. Would be nice if they stayed loyal to us.
What do you expect?
Fight for me. Least they can do for sticking by them after that whole closet debacle.
my sight!
Actually, you take this!
Keep him grounded! Neutralizing Spider-Man! Taking you down, Spider-Man! Engaging hostile!
Like that!
Stop resisting! This isn't over!
You know, we're staying loyal to the company. It'd be nice if they stayed loyal to us.
What do you mean?
Worked for Roxxon and tried to get me kicked out of my apartment.
What do you expect Roxxon to do?
Fight for me. Least they can do for sticking by them after that whole closet was on.
First up, stand by.
Wish it was always this easy.
Negative. We're clear. I got a man down!
It looks so peaceful knocked out.
Man down. We got an intruder.
Here, take 5.
All clear in this sector.
RX-57, what's your status? He's not
Bet you didn't see
responding.
that coming.
Check it out. Yes, sir. On my way. He's gone. Could be Spider-Man.
Searching for Spider-Man! Stay alert! Target is hostile! Hold! Someone there? Copy. Safety's off. Weapons hot! Get eyes on target! Smelling. Heard a noise.
Siesta time.
RX-97, report in.
White House, checking it out. Bring 'em on! Weapons hot! Prepare to engage! Stand by. Possible intruder. Roger. Everyone on alert! Spider-Man's here! Target!
Another win for Spider-Man.
Copy. Checking position. Yes, sir. On my way.
Wes! Sweep the area! He's here!
Comms are too quiet. Find out what's going on.
Copy, Captain.
Wish it was always this easy.
Oh, man. So, this lab is all about manufacturing research to vet new form and cover up how dangerous it is.
Well, it was. Now everyone knows what Krieger was doing.
You're right. Just the sort of press Roxxon deserves.
Let Spider-Man leave! He disappeared! Initiating search! Don't let Spider-Man leave here! You see him! You bring him down! Hurry up and flush him out! Safety's off!
Stand by. I heard something.
Webb's here! Go alert!
Take 5.
RX-73, all clear in your sector? No response. Check it out. 10-4, checking now.
Searching for Spider-Man!
Easier than I thought.
Deadly force is authorized!
Man down. I repeat, man down.
You're done.
Someone cover me.
Remember, we can go invisible on sight!
Hold on. I think I heard something.
Possible movement. Requesting support!
I heard something. Checking it out.
Copy. Checking his position.
Eso me gustó.
Man down! We're gonna cover him! We're ending this!
Hurry up and flush him out.
look so peaceful knocked out.
Searching for Spider-Man!
Another one bites the dust. Another win for Spider-Man. Okay. Have to keep the reactor from hurting anyone else, and shut it down for good.
After you drain it, everything in here will shut off. But you'll get sick.
I have to shut this place down. No one else can. Never gets easier.
Lab's powered down. Upstairs is your way out.
Might be something useful on that computer.
Roxxon Rockstars, how cool does it feel to be building the future every single day? Huh? Well, it'll feel a lot less cool if we get shut down because of an ill-timed leak. Information security is vital to our survival, so from here on out, we'll need all employees to surrender phones, laptops, any other communication devices upon entry. Cool?
Oh, whoa. Glad I didn't land in the middle of that. I need to stop that fan.
You know, I figured you'd have enemies as Spider-Man. I didn't think Roxxon would be one of them.
Yeah, they're way more corrupt than I thought.
Between you and your uncle, I guess messing with Roxxon runs in the family. I'm just along for the ride.
Couldn't take on an evil conglomerate without you. Thanks, man. Talk soon. Man, I'm tired. Spider-Man coming through.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
Should I call the police?
I like that beat. I'm not sure it's light, though.
Weird seeing you not swinging. You're kind of short.
Send him a bad guy. Do I gotta get out and come over there?
Something distinctive.
Are you on social media? Hey, I got a business proposition.
What's the holdup?
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. And you and I would be okay too. Man. What's the underground got going on here?
Listeners, you all know that I pride myself on truth, integrity, and facts. I've been tough on this new Spider-Man since the disaster on Braithwaite Bridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original model would have blushed redder than his costume. The classic one, not that ugly new. But today, I must also add that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him a hero. With an unstable energy source on the verge of wiping Harlem off the map, this youthful Spider reportedly stepped in and saved. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think. The real truth is that none of this would happen if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly around the city, performing reckless acts of violence. Hero? More like zero? Ha! Jared, open up the lines. I want to hear from those who agree with me. Jared? I said open up the lines. What do you mean they're open? Well, something must be wrong. Folks, we're having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay.
The word of an energy company. Spider-Man! Nice.
Oh, look! He said it sounded like a celebration.
Supposed to know the new form.
Roxxon said it was clean. What the?
Oh my god!
I'm celebrating something that does both. Pretty sure it's behind me.
New suit, Spider-Man. Is that?
I'm not gonna find it over here.
Scared the hell out of me.
No clocks around here. Oh, the church bells.
I am finished.
That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying. But he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Miles! I did it! I figured it out!
How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, speed nonagon. Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now.
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable.
Never doubted it. I'm not doing spider things. When I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking out sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
Pretty sure it's behind me. Not this way. Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the problem, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. But that was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
Creepy.
Cool. Some raft escapees jammed up a street and took hostages. That'll end well.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. Fire station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
Decent cosplay. I'll give you a B. Oh my god.
Hey, bro. I read MJ's front pager about some Karya.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Eh. Where did they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So how was the trip? Did you have to suit up while you were out there?
Nah. Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
Sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling refreshed and ready to do some...
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own. Loud in a group.
Loud in a group? Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. No. That's not it. I'm not gonna find it over here. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees.
Ooh, look out!
Pretty sure it's behind me. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Dad stopped cold. He said, Aaron, man, that's music. Listen. Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music. Pete! Hey, sorry about that. So it was a relaxing work trip?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Man. And clean out the gutters at my house. Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
What's the holdup?
Wow, that was intense. Everything all right?
Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop, and I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. But last though, your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Hey, app user spotted a break-in near you.
Either someone's locked out or... No. They're definitely breaking in.
Now rocks are moving in. City's got bigger problems than us. If you're that worried, get on rocks on your paper. They've been spreading fat. We'll hit it big soon. People buying presents using coupons. Or you can steal buffet. Wish I shared your outlook. What do you think we'll find in there? saw a couple guys carrying huge boxes. TVs, maybe? We can fun. I hope it's not like that house we hit last time. West side.
Are you kidding me right now? Nothing in there is worth fighting Spider-Man!
Come on. Robbing someone during the holidays? Not cool.
Taking you down! Try doing that to me! I dare you! Mind your own business, you little brat! He's hurt! Gonna bash your skull in! Let's see how you... Not cool! Wrong move! I got him!
And I better not see you trying to break in again.
Yeah, that sounded good. Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. I cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early is not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice. But I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Unc.
Dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little.
Alright, well, how's your reception? Really wish I could stay in chat, but I can't.
Not this way. Pretty sure it's behind me.
Help!
I walked by Roxanne Plaza the other day, and honestly, I think you improved.
Nah, getting too far away.
Shouldn't you be swinging or something?
I believe they were allowed to bring that new form stuff into the
Okay,
city.
I'm bored. Peace!
Weird seeing you not swinging.
Maybe something mechanical? I think it's back there.
21st century.
There's a subway line near here.
Hello?
Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late-night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Place where I fought him? Doesn't have the best memories, Uncle Aaron. What?
Man, I really gotta take a leak.
This isn't a surprise!
Mind your own business, Spider-Man!
How do you know we were here?
Come on, kid, let's play! Take your best shot!
Guys, we can't lose to this boulder! Oh, and down! You can't take all of us!
Spider-Man's in my sight!
I'm gonna pound you, pig! I'm not gonna go out like that!
Spider-Man 1, robbers 0.
I can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Glad you're okay.
Can't believe they robbed from a charity.
Spiderman! ¿Qué tal, amigo?
Way to show the underground who's boss.
Oh my god!
Trains are arriving in 4, 9, and...
Man in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. He was always way better at guitar than me. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess you never learned to cook. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Nuform. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh, yeah. Danica Hart was wonderful.
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a New Yorker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job. That doesn't replace my obligations to my community, nor anyone else's who serves in a public role. But I do sleep easier every night knowing that he's out there, helping us all pick up the slack.
I'm happy to spend all day arguing why that sleep could easily become a nightmare. But we're out of time, and your approval polls are very high. So I'll just say thank you, Councilwoman. Jared will be sending you some lovely parts.
Watch it! Come on, move it! Hey, you're...
App's getting reports of an out-of-control helicopter flying around. Heads up.
My goodness!
What?
was a weapons deal going down near you?
I'm sure that weapons deal is totally legit.
Spider-Man! Get him out of here!
But I should check it out anyway.
Mind your own business, you little brat! Taking you out! Gonna flatten you, kid! Time to die, fake Spider-Man! Got Spider-Man lined up! I'm gonna pound you, kid! I got you now, kid!
Be more subtle next time. Or, you know, just don't do crimes. Cops will deal with this. Wonder if this is how Dad felt after a case.